Now, listen, you guys, I don't even know where to start from when it comes to this entire situation with Offset and Kenneth Petty. Because honestly speaking, it is getting messy and it's all fun and games until something serious actually happens. And we're also going to be talking about Doja Cat once again interpreting her own song and telling us what exactly it means. I told you yesterday that that was going to come. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the Tea Plug. I trust you guys are doing well and I trust you're doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. Honestly speaking, when I saw what was going on this morning, I was like, should I do a video on this or should I not? Because things are getting heated, things are getting serious, and people are doing things for clout, you guys. Now, for those of you who are not aware of what is going on, I will give you the full breakdown of what exactly happened before, people start twisting this truth and, just taking the story from the stomach, going up and totally ignoring the root cause of this. So you guys, it seems like Offset was out there basically DMing Kenneth Petty's friend and sending him, his own address. And you do know that if somebody does send you an address, you know what that means. You know what you're trying to insinuate. So he decided to basically be messy. And let's not act like it's his first time of doing something like that before you guys start turning into this entire sympathy situation and painting him as victim. Offset has always been messy. Let's not act like he hasn't, been in Akbar's DM. Let's not act like he hasn't been, in a Ras DM. He has done things like this before, okay? So now he was trying it with Kenneth Petty. The other time it was actually Chris Brown, you guys. And so it seems like each time he has a project dropping, I don't know, the cloud disease runs in the family, okay? It seems like it might be, sexually transmitted, the hunger for cloud. Because it seems like it's moving right from his stripper wife to him. Right now, look at him as a clown, okay? And so he had the same energy basically with Chris Brown. And so he decided to basically bait Kenneth Petty's friend. And unfortunately, he fell for it. And I do wish that he hadn't given him the time of the day nor the night, because at this point, this is exactly what he was looking for, you guys. Because then after dropping the Addy, it seems like Kenneth Petty and his friends went to exactly where he had said, they would meet. They went there, did their little video saying we're here and things like that. And, a few hours after that video started making rounds on social media, guess what Offset decided to do? He decided to go back, on the internet and start laughing and saying that, oh my God, you guys are standing in the streets and I'm out here in a jet like it's a flex. And I'm like, do you know how much, Nicki Minaj is worth for you to be basically bragging about a jet? Oh my goodness, this guy is getting cornier by the day. Like, how are you bragging about a jet to Nicki Minaj's husband? A jet, Offset. Do you know Nicki's net worth? You and your wife combined could never get to a quarter of what Nicki has. So I'm just looking at him like a clown right now, okay? And so he basically made that video seemingly laughing at Kenneth Petty's, threat. And I'm like, now you're on a private jet fleeing, but you're the one who was basically dropping your Addy. So make it make sense. What exactly are you trying to achieve by this? And guess what, you guys? Within a few seconds, we were able to see what exactly Offset was after, because then he was trending on Twitter and he decided to take a screenshot and post it on his story. So excited that it's trending. And it's very sad and pathetic that the only time him and his wife trend is if they're in some sort of a drama. Do you understand what I'm saying? So now looking at him celebrating the trending on Twitter, because listen, they did release, he released his, that song that he has, and it didn't get any attention from people. I didn't even care to check it. I'm sorry, you guys. I know I'm a blogger, I'm supposed to be checking all these songs, but that one I don't know, you guys. I didn't feel like checking it out. I didn't care for it at all. Do you get what I'm saying? So I guess he was just looking for, a way to promote his album, because the single that he put out, no one was talking about it. He did try to do that entire live thing and the wife was calling in. No one was paying attention to that, you guys. And so I guess he had to look for any connection to Nicki Minaj just to make it more scandalous, so people will start talking about him. And now he's out here celebrating trending. And I'm like, how silly can one be? Literally, how silly can somebody be? Celebrating, trending on Twitter? And you guys are out here threatening each other and you're doing all that for clout. It's pathetic at this point. Are you going broke in your household? What is going on? Oh my goodness. But I just peeped Nicki Minaj did not respond to all that nonsense that has been going on the internet. And she basically decided to post a snippet of her singing Last Time I Saw You on her Instagram story. And I'm like, I hope Nicki Minaj keeps quiet about this, because they do want her to speak so much. Because I know that right now, if Kenneth does, remain the only one addressing Offset, that's not what they want. They want Nicki Minaj to speak up. And I hope Nicki Minaj will continue keeping quiet, okay? And let these clowns be clowns. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I've been seeing a lot of blogs, you guys, basically cutting the story short and not talking about how Offset was out here basically DMing Kenneth Petty's friend like he did to Chris Brown. And then when it was time to actually pull up, nowhere to be found. The same happened to the wife. I remember there was a female rapper that she was beefing with. She was like, oh my God, I'm pulling up on you. So I do not want to hear anyone talking about them being victims in this entire situation, because listen, they want to be internet, G-stars, but when it comes to the actual real deal, they want to flee in jets and things like that. Do you get what I'm saying? Oh my God, you guys, I wish Kenneth wouldn't have played into their hands, because they are seeking to trending right now. I wish he would have left them there, because clearly the whole family is becoming clowns at this point. So do hop into the comment section, you guys, and let me know what you think about this entire situation, okay? Now, the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, Madlamini is back at interpreting her own lyrics again. It seems like she's out here telling us what her song Balut means, and I'm tired of Doja Cat basically trying to play us with all these, the fake depth and things like that. I'm like, girl, if you're dissing people, say it with your chest, okay? Say it with your full chest. There is no need for you, to be out here basically going, backtracking and things like that. It doesn't look good on anyone. So Doja Cat is out there telling us that, Balut is a metaphoric, there's a metaphoric meaning to the song Balut. She said that I named the song Balut because it signifies a bird that's being eaten alive. It's a metaphor for Twitter stans and the death of Twitter toxicity, the beginning of X and the end of tweets. Now, I do know that Doja Cat and Elon Musk are homies. So I don't know. I guess, she appreciates Elon to the extent of basically actually making a song about X. I don't know, you guys, with Madlamini. I cannot keep up. So do hop into the comment section, you guys, and let me know what you think about this entire foolery that has been going on the internet. It has me annoyed, you guys. Like, listen, it has me annoyed that Kenneth fell into that trap. That's exactly what this man was looking for. Like, literally, it's very corny that a few moments later, you're out here posting that you're trending. I'm just like, and you guys want to call yourself A-listers? And it's all fun and games, and you're laughing and doing all these silly things because right now, do you get what I'm saying? You don't need to insert yourself in an unnecessary, waste the same energy for that family that allegedly, basically did the things to your, to your brother. Do let me know what you think about that, you guys, in the comment section. And until my next one, see you.